Okay, now I'll share my screen. So my screen is clear or no?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay, very nice.
Bitcoin.
Hi there, mate. How are you?
Hello,
Hi. How are you? How are you, bro?
how are you? I'm doing great, thank
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Looking forward.
you. Okay, we'll start with the Bitcoin chart. Okay, so the first trade was a short position from here, but we'll go back before the price move and reach this level to understand why we move in this way. So if we go back right here, and then I will try to turn on the fractal level indicator so I can see if I have a signal or if I have something that can help me, okay? So right here, what we can see. First thing, I can see that this shape right here was the same one right here. This is from the first site, okay? I still didn't start looking for the models where I can find them or anything. I just see, or I noticed that this shape is self-similar to this shape right here. So maybe there is a connection between them, okay? And we said always that we can't just use the self-similarity alone to trade, okay? We need to have confirmations. We need to have a connection between these self-similarities. So for me personally, I prefer always when I have a downtrend to invert the scale. This is a good tip right here or trick. For me, it's more easier to see the fractals on an uptrend. So it's just a personal view. Yeah, but it can be helpful. So right here, I can see that I have a valid setup, okay? So, and also, as we have said, we notice that this shape right here is similar to this one. So what I think about a Y model, okay? And this is the right place where I can find the Y model, okay? I have movement in this way, and I have a movement in this way. So from here, I expect that the price will go in this direction, okay? When I take a copy for this Y model, of course, right here, it doesn't matter from which low I will take, okay? My interest right here will be on this particular shape. You see right here? These are the reference points, okay? These are the reference point. This high, this low, this high. This high, this low, this high. So it doesn't matter for me on which low it will be right here, from which low I will scale it. It's not important. What is important is to fit this particular shape with this particular shape right here. And then I will have the scale for this wave, and then I will get my entry point, okay? So now I get my fractal. I can go back to the normal chart, and I will try to scale my fractal in this way. As you can see, for me, I'm not interested in this area, okay? What I'm focusing on is this area right here, in this way. So, sorry, in this way. So now what I have this level right here, where I expect the price to go down when I have the touch of this level, okay? Okay, so we have some people want to join. So, of course, right here, we have the touch of this level, and then the price go down. And always, we said before this, that on a Y model, my take profit will be the breakout of the low of the curve, okay? So, this was the first trade. We'll not move very, very far, and we'll have the same model another time. I think it was also on the next day. So, the first one was right here. The second one was in this area right here that helped us to catch this push to the upside. So if we go back to this area right here, I can see that I have a valid setup. Always, you should think that the trend, if I have an uptrend, it will move in this way. So what I'm trying to do is to find the rejection level or the retracement level right here. Okay, so right here, I have a valid setup. I have this corner right here, the same way we do it on the previous example. So this will be my fractal. And right here, I will just scale. And now I'm waiting for a rejection from this level right here. I mean, just to fit it the right way, a rejection from here. So it's not that hard, okay? You see, it doesn't require a lot of knowledge, a lot of hard work to find such movements on the chart. You need just to follow it in a simple way. So, of course, from here, the price will move on a strong push to the upside. So this was, I think, on the 13th of March, and right here on 14th of March, or I think on the same day, the same way. We have a movement in this way, and right here we find the level that will reject, okay, from where the price will reject. And how we can do it, I will repeat another time. If I will have something in this way, and I have a valid setup, so I will look in this corner right here. And right here, I will find my fractal. So we can see another example on gold, so we can have more examples, so you can have reference examples later. So on gold, the next trade also was using the same idea.
Are you ready to take your trading to the next level? When you join our exclusive one-to-one mentorship program, you're not just picking up a few strategies, you're entering an entire ecosystem designed to make you a consistently profitable trader through personalized Zoom sessions, weekly live meetings, exclusive VIP community access, and detailed trade analyses that help you decode market moves and spot winning trades before they occur. This isn't just another course, it's a transformational mentorship that takes you from struggling to confidently profitable with actionable, real-world knowledge. Contact our support team on Telegram. All the links are in the description. And let's make 2025 the year you achieve trading mastery together.
So it was right here. After the PPI news, we have this trade right here. So right here, what we have a valid setup, okay, on an uptrend. So if the price will move in this way, where I will find my fractal in this corner. So this is my fractal. Now, how I will scale this one. And as we said before, the reference points are the most important thing for me, okay? I have this high, low, high. I have this high, low, high. So this particular shape will fit with this particular shape right here. And then I will have my rejection level to take the long position, okay? So I will not focus on the low right here. It will be exactly each one. It doesn't matter for me. What is important is to scale on this particular shape right here, okay? This is the most important thing for me. So now I know that when the price will reach this level right here, I will have my entry, okay? So, of course, right here, the price was ranging, and I already, when I was trading this one, I said, okay, if the price goes right here and break this high, without going to my level, I will not execute the position, okay? I don't have a completed fractal, okay? I will not be able to execute my position, but then the price go down, and then the price move to the upside. So what we do, we don't predict what will happen on the market, okay? We react with levels on the markets, okay? Because on the past, on the near past right here, when the price go up and then retrace 50%, that we have a strong push to the upside. So right here, we have the same reaction, okay? From the same level, 50% of this wave. So I hope this is clear. Now, the mistake that most of people make with the Y model. For example, on Bitcoin, I was following the Bitcoin chart yesterday, trying to catch a trade, but I didn't catch any trade. So okay. So on Bitcoin, yeah. Okay, so any one of the guys who are here now, so I want you to analyze this chart right here, what you can see. You have a valid setup, what you will do? Maybe Henry, maybe Peter, anyone?
Let me see here. Okay.
I see a nice uptrend.
Okay, so if there is a valid setup right here, I start looking for a fractal, okay, where I can find my fractal. So what we can see right here exactly.
I can see a nice uptrend, you know,
Okay.
and
Excellent, Peter. So this is what is this one? What is this model?
Is that LN2?
Sorry,
It's
I was on mute.
Yeah,
Is
excellent.
that L in one direction?
L into direction. Yeah.
LN2 direction, yes. Correct.
Because if you see the first L right here, will be scaled right here. So
Exactly.
excellent.
Yes.
So you have an L into direction right here. So for someone who has an experience right here, this is not an issue with this model right here.
Excuse me.
So when we scale it in two directions, the low with the low and the high with the high, we'll have our short position. And it was zero drawdown. But here where it comes the problem, okay? Many people will think that this is a Y model. Okay? They will think that this one is a Y model. So what will happen when they scale it in this way, and then in this way, it doesn't have the geometric structure of a Y model, okay? A Y model will be in this way. You have maybe particular shape right here, but not in this way. This is not a Y model, okay? This is not a Y model. This is an L movement, okay? So right here, what they will do, they will not take the short position. They will wait for the confirmation, okay? They say, okay, we'll wait for the confirmation. If we see the price go down from here and reach this level, we'll take our long position, okay? So they are waiting from here. Okay, let's say right there, and this is the stop loss. And they see also that the price rejects from here, so this is a good confirmation. There is a lot of self-similarity, very nice. But then the price will not reject, okay? The price will continue going down to hit the stop loss. This is the issue most of people face with the Y model, okay? They take the wrong geometric structure, okay? This structure right here that we have is an L in two direction, the one that we have right here. But it doesn't have anything to do with the Y model, okay? So this is why many people will fail right here on this entry and they will get stopped out.
Nice.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So that is an L in two directions because it's in the middle of the up move. It's not at the beginning.
You remember what we have said before? If you have a movement in this way, right here you find the Y model, okay? And right here the L in two direction.
Yeah, yeah.
So right here what you have? You have this movement. You don't have a Y model right here. So what you have right here? An L in two direction. Okay?
Very good.
Always remember the big picture, okay? The trend, what you can find right here, 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 and think in this way, okay? Follow this this method. Is it clear?
Yeah, it is.
So right here, as a nail into direction, the short position from here will be a perfect one. But think about this one as a long position because maybe this is a Y model, this is wrong, okay? Of course, another thing. So let's say I was right here. On the 1 minute, I don't have a setup. The setup was right here. We still have the Y model that we have discussed at the beginning right here. So if I want to analyze this area right here, okay? I want to analyze this area right here. So I can go to a lower time frame. For example, the 30 seconds, 50 seconds, okay. Maybe we'll cut the price right here. So 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Yep. I don't think that there is a valid setup right here in this area. Yeah, there is only for the downtrend. So even without the indicator here, if you try to analyze this part right here, try to find the Y model. Can you see anything clear right here? So this can be a Y model. This can be a Y model. This can be a Y model. This right here can be a Y model. Which one you will choose? You can't choose anything, okay? You can't trade in this way. This is very, very hard, okay? You should admit sometimes that you have price action in this way that is hard, okay? So I would prefer to approach a chart in this way. On the top of the curve, I have a clear Y model. I will not have a doubt about the Y model, and I will try to avoid the market when it was in this way, when I have such price action, okay? I have a lot of curves right here, so I don't know which one I will go with, okay? So this is also one of the mistakes that most people makes. They try to challenge the market, okay? They try to, in this price action, in this choppy price action, they try to find the model. You don't have to do. Even me or anyone who is experienced with fractal geometry will not find the fractal here.
But isn't that possibly the equilibrium area? It potentially could be the equilibrium area.
Yeah, this is an equilibrium area. This is right. Well, we can't say another thing. But right here, which Y model you will take, okay? You don't have a clear price action. You don't have a clear reference points right here, particular shapes at the end, okay? The lows, exactly which low you will take in consideration right here is also a little bit hard, okay? So that's why personally I don't prefer to try to analyze such movements on the charts, okay? I try to stay away from these movements. Is it clear?
Yes.
So anyone has a question?
Mate, I have a question.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Yeah, so we spot in this Y model, L in one direction. So we use the indicators to spot. Is it kind of hard or impossible to spot without those indicators?
No, you can spot it without the indicator.
Mm-hmm.
But at the beginning, you see the problem right here at the beginning. If you still
Yeah.
don't have a lot of experience and you come to a chart in this way, for example, from which low you will start looking for the fractal, okay? You will start
Okay.
from this low or you will start from this low, or you will start from this low, or you will start from this low.
Yeah, a lot of confusion right there.
Yeah. Okay, so right here, of course, you have a model. You have a model on this area.
Yeah.
You have a model right here that will give you the continuation. But when I turn on the indicator, the idea, how it can help me, when I turn on the indicator, he will tell me, okay, ignore everything right here. You see all this movement before the white line right here? I will ignore it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
And I will start looking for my fractal from this low right here.
Okay.
This is how the indicator can help you, okay? This is
Oh.
the idea of the indicator. That now I know that I'm looking from this low right here, and I can have fractal as a Y model right here, okay?
All right. Thanks, mate. So it's not like compulsory, but it's kind of helps you in the beginning to spot these fractals.
For example, see another case.
Okay. So, mate, I have a doubt. Can we use it in the options market, the NASDAQ options market?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Can we use this fractals in the options market? Futures and options.
Options.
Options market. Can we use it in the options market?
Yeah, you can use it on futures and options. We have an example for you. We'll see it on NASDAQ, for example, on NQ.
Okay.
But personally, I don't trade options.
Yeah. Because I used to trade a lot of options. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. So, for example, on this chart right here, if I want to ask you, for example, right here, try to make prediction, okay? Try to find.
Okay.
So, you have every high on the chart is a potential high of a fractal, okay? So this is potential high, this is high, this one, this one, this one, this one. So the idea that when I turn on the indicator, it will give me a signal. Try, come and study this area right here, okay? Ignore all this movement right here and start, okay? And right here, I will study the movement. Maybe I have an L in one direction, maybe I have a Y model. So I have my model and I scale it. I have this particular shape right here, so I can know that the price will go up, okay? This is how the indicator at the beginning can help you to understand from which low or which high you can start.
Okay. So it's like a life-saving.
I hope it's clear. So
Yeah, it's clear, mate. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Okay. So anyone has a question?
Because I don't have I haven't bothered with the indicator yet. So the indicator shows it shows the different fractals in the different areas. It doesn't just show the L in one direction. It shows it just says there's a fractal in this area. It could be a Y model. It could be an L in one direction, L in two direction.
You see, you remember the way we trade, that if we have a trend in this way, what we find right here, what we find right here, what we find right here. You remember this? So
correct.
Using the indicator, the first thing that you can have is the beginning, okay? You know that you will start from here. This is the first point. So I know that I will start from here. And then you will use the methodology that we have seen together. You have a movement in this way, okay? Can you see a Y model right here?
No.
You can see a Y model. So can you see an L in two direction right here?
No.
So we can see we have an L in one direction here. The first L, the second L, and the pullbacks will translate. This is how to use it, okay? Of course, if you have a Y model, always on a downtrend, it will be in this area, okay? Like this case. Let's see NQ, for example. Okay, NQ on the 1 minute, it was this week, so Yeah, this one right here. Of course, right here we need the 30 seconds. So right here on NQ, what we have? We have movement in this way. So the price can go and break this high, or the price can reject from a level right here and go down. So how I can find about this? I will look for a Y model on this area right here. So this is my Y model. And what is important for me right here is this particular shape that will fit with this particular shape right here. So in this way, this is the, yeah, we need to fit it exactly. So from here, we have our short position. And of course, we target the curve slope, okay, in this way. So L in one direction, it will be above the fractal level, the white level, okay, right here. The Y model will be on the downside or on this corner right here, close to the red level, okay? And right here, outside of the corner or outside of the range in this corner, you will find the TCW model. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice. So I hope you got some ideas. I had to go for the moment. I have some work to do. So that's it all for today. Thank you so much. See you next time.
That was good.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
Alex.
Thank you.
Bye.
Merci. Merci.
Durian.